Hello and welcome. We are finally beginning a new series today. We're gonna try and beat Baldur's Gate 3 without anyone else in our party. Just me, myself, and I. No Shadowheart, no nobody. Summons are one thing, but I will have no other party members. I do have some mods installed. Mostly they are there as just the better UI kind of stuff. But I do have a few other things in here, like bag of holding. Since it's just gonna be me, I have a lot of stuff I'm gonna need or I'm gonna want to carry. So I feel like this is probably necessary. The only cheat stuff I have is a debug book, and I've increased my XP because I also made it where I can get to level 20. We'll see if that actually comes to fruition. We'll see how far I even make it in this. And I have unlimited inspirations because again, it's just me. My rolls are not going to be perfect, and there are some things I would like to be able to complete. But here's my entire list. These two are not for this run. I just didn't want to uninstall them and break any of my other saves. And then I decided I'll be playing a Shatterkai because in my most recent D&D experience, I was a Shatterkai and did not get anywhere close to being done with that campaign. So that is my decision to download that one. Also, we are going to be skipping the tutorial. I don't know what bearing that's going to have on like Lae'zel and Shart. Obviously, if they're in the group, I'm not gonna take them with me. That's the whole point. But you know, the entire model list is not a whole lot. At least I don't think it's a whole lot compared to some of the other ones I've had. But here's my level 20 mod. It doesn't really add anything after level 20, but it's mostly just so I have more options. Being the only person in the party, I will probably need a multi-class into more than two classes. I don't know. We'll see once we get there. But yeah, that's that's it. I'll go ahead and go through here one more time just so I can make sure everything is visible. Everyone can see everything here. All right. Um, as much as I would love to play a tactician or honor mode or even a custom mode, even we're just gonna do balanced because I already do not foresee this going in my favor very often. What? Yeah. What? Okay. I didn't show up on stream, but I was I just got a Windows notification as if Baldur's Gate was allowed to access files. Wild. So I imagine we're just gonna wake up on the beach. That is my assumption here. Well, actually, we'll create a character and then wake up on the beach. I'm not gonna watch this cutscene because it's very long, and I imagine most people who are watching,
Who are you?
uh, I can't I can't change it. Okay, we're gonna wait. There we go. We'll do small man, small skinny man. So is Shatterkai their own? No, okay, it's gonna be under Elf, I imagine. Yeah, okay. Look at that pale ass motherfucker. For anyone who's not familiar with Shatterkai, I'll go ahead and let these appear. And as for who I'm gonna play, I had thought about it for a while. I probably need to start off as a fighter, and then anything else I pick up would be great. But I think I absolutely have to be a fighter to begin. just to have the best chance of making it far. But as I've seen um, in my most recent playthroughs of Baldur's Gate, being a what is it? Eldritch Knight Wizard has worked out very, very well. So I don't really plan on going down that route, but if it turns out I need some magic, we may end up going down that road. We'll see. I did think about getting the mod where you can um, roll your own stats, and then just going to like D&D Beyond and rolling them on stream, make sure that there's a record of me doing it. But here we are. Anyways, start with a fighter. Oop. Probably, yeah, I can need defense because, well, the biggest issue I foresee is just staying alive. I'm also not for sure certain on what all, like what ending we're gonna shoot for. I imagine by Act 3 I'll have a pretty strong idea, but we'll see. We'll take Outlander. Just in case I end up taking spells. Yeah, okay, that's fine. There we go, that's better. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know why I thought I could do persuasion to be helpful, but yeah, shopping is gonna be kind of miserable because low charisma score kind of guarantees I will not get good prices.
Where to?
What was that?
Hells, something just...
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
There's magic keeping us.
What?
What was that?
Yeah, we'll just go with standard voice. Big chin. We might just be default face man. Or starter face man, I won't say default. What is the medium one? I feel like the first one's kind of blindingly white. Gotta be cool and edgy, have some scars on my face. Yeah, sure. I feel like I could probably do any of these ones. I think solid black is technically what it would be canonically. Big air quotes around that. There is no difference. Okay. There's none that I see. I mean, my actual shadow. Oh, actually, that's exactly what my actual Shadow Kai character had. Cool. Perfect. I guess the one thing that's really good about being this fucking pale is that the tattoos show up really, really well. Now, admittedly, I haven't put a ton of thought into everything about this character because personally, I feel like that kind of removes a lot of the experience if I, pre-plan too much. So I'm going into this with just the a modicum of an idea of how I'm going to play this, which is why I'm just starting off with fighter because a great baseline and I can kind of go anywhere from there. I just turned it up all the way. Okay. That eyebrow piercing's kind of out there. Interesting. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and highlight our beautiful eyes. Believe it or not, I didn't really look through too many of these. Like, I didn't look through any of these, I won't even lie. But very good chance we're not going to be using any of these from the looks of it. Because none of them so far are calling out to me. They're also primarily female hair. Which I know that that's... I shouldn't say female hair. They are female characters' hair, so I see them as coming from female. Like, these are obviously Shadowheart's hair, and that's obviously Chihira's hair. So like I can't unsee who the hair is coming from. Kind of like how I could never use where's Kaga's hair? I'm sure I'm gonna run by it and make my point moot. Yeah, I've probably already passed it. Oh, hello. But again, I couldn't have Karlach's hair. It's just Karlach's hair. I wouldn't be able to unsee it as anyone else's. There it is. That's Kaga's hair. I can't use that. Although it could be the douchey near. Oh, that forehead. I probably should have pulled up my character that I actually am making this off of. That would have been... not an awful idea. Well, I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I know that we're... So actually, I didn't even tell stream about how... I guess the record. I didn't tell the record the absolute pain in the ass I had getting this set up. Because as soon as I loaded in, I suddenly had about 300 mods downloading. I think I've booted this up on PC once. Like, all my experience comes from playing on Xbox. But I booted up on PC and was suddenly downloading 300 plus mods. Because it tried to download the maximum allowed mods. Just for no reason. Didn't tell it to. I was downloading every single mod that I could within a limit. So I had to sit and wait for about 30-ish minutes to install and then uninstall everything. And then go back through and select the mods I actually wanted. Also, man, oh man, I am having a difficult time choosing who or what kind of hair I want to have here. I've used that hair on fucking everyone at this point. Sure, we'll start there. If I choose I don't like it, then we'll change it later. We'll go with that one. Yeah. Oh, there were highlights. Okay. I can have horns. What? Yeah, what? Okay. Wonder what mod that came from. Okay. I'm going to actually just go ahead and rename him after the character he's based on. Kronos. He is my original character. Randomize. Okay. This is funny. Because, like, the lipstick is really throwing me for a loop here. More so than the balding hair. And I do want to get a chuckle every time I see my Guardian. So this is what we'll go with. Now, allegedly, we will start at the beach. Allegedly. Also, for some reason, I'm not able to skip this. I've hit all the buttons. It didn't let me. So we're watching this part. Wilhelm scream. I did actually kind of forget how good this cutscene looks. It looks like a, as much as I do not like Blizzard, it looks like a Blizzard cutscene. As much as I don't like them, they do make quality cinematics. Like, Diablo 3 still looks good to this day. Also, my mod list is not static. I may end up. I'm gonna turn my game music or my game audio down a little bit. I may end up turning on a few more mods, or I might even turn off a few mods. I am undecided if we have the perfect mod set up so far. But most likely not. Alright, so again, should allegedly appear on the beach. And if not, I should have an item that will transport me to the beach. We shall see. Oh, I should have gotten the funny loading screen mod. Oh, I've been playing with that on my Xbox modded run, and it's super fucking funny. Okay. Whoop.
My head.
Yep, okay. Oh, there it is. This is Houdini's ring.
Dead. Good.
In that case, I guess we'll go ahead and grab some of the stuff around here. Probably should have got the onyx.
Don't mind if I do.
That rune space is actually not gonna be.
Visions project
There we
into
go.
your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
I think there's one more thing over there that we can grab. I think.
Lord, I feel better.
Yeah, chest over there. Also, just for more accurate record keeping, I am playing on PC, but I am using my controller because I've played more than 1,000 hours of this exclusively on controller. God, can I turned off tutorials, please. Oh, okay. Starts me here. I thought it would be the beach.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
I do appreciate that it did not bring Shart or Lae'zel into the party. Funny enough, I did actually think about um, committing to a bit of being human fighter named Human. We'll go and start skipping stuff now.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're moral, but it'll all be if the tadpole is a death.
What's inside?
I guess one interesting bit of not having Shart in the party is the prism. Like, I don't know what's going to happen if we don't have the prism. Oh well, it's fine. More so than before, or rather, more so than I've ever played before. I am gonna really need to rely on crafted
Fresh
potions,
water.
I think.
There must be a settlement nearby.
So forgive me if I am just wandering around gathering materials and ingredients. Oh, that's Shart right there. Okay, so that's what happens. Yeah, bye.
More of those wretched things.
Actually, a throwing dagger wouldn't be the worst
I don't need
idea.
any attention right now.
If I intended on skipping past a lot of combat, oh, that's right. This actually one good thing about the mod is that you do just guarantee get the Everburn blade, which kind of necessary. I feel having any advantage would be pretty big. And what I was saying is that if I plan on skipping encounters, I probably would have played a rogue. So you know, not my goal here. Just looking for more advantageous position.
Better stay back. One stretch could be lethal.
I mean, I guess only having one attack does limit my options a little bit, doesn't it? Make it come to me. Yeah. Perfect. Unimportant. I just remember that Kronos, my character I'm basing this off of, had black hair. I will change that later. I feel like these early moments are very, very important for loot and for getting early levels, because I feel like the sooner I get my subclass, the better.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt. Monster. Death is too good for it.
Alright, we're going to ignore Astarion. We'll also ignore Gale. Just gonna be collecting a bunch of random shit. I don't have a ranged weapon, so Goblin Bow it is. Hello, goodbye. Shark's still down there, just banging away at the door.
That might be worth a look.
Come back for that whenever I actually have a shovel. I'm also gonna skip the chapel for now. I don't like my chances. I'll have much better chances if I just go straight to the grove and jump in that fight.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Softer than a whisper.
Get as close as I can.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
nine hells! Open the gates!
Sorry, something popped up on OBS and there was some kind of error. I didn't get to see what it was. That night I'm just letting the cutscene play out.
Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Hey.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guard the bastards! For the absolute!
Surprised I didn't get an opportunity of attack there. Or attack opportunity. Y'all are not trying very hard.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I don't have high hopes about getting this the second time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this has a help action? Crazy.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Alright, let's do it again. Damn it. Damage is damage. Therefore, we take what we get. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'll take it. You know, I want to go around you and then push you. Please?
Very well.
Ah. Being the only one in the party, I kind of figured combat would go a little bit faster, truth be told, but it's not.
Another day, another fight.
Damn. Acceptable. Alright, once again, we'll just, not sacrifice the bird immediately, if at all possible. Alright, cool. Teehee. Get that motherfucker. Yeah.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Good. Damn vermin.
Actually, I should probably loot. I'm gonna need to. Nope. Oh, oh.
Tempers are rising.
Listen, I didn't mean to steal from them. What? Gonna shake your head at me? Okay. Twas an accident. Actually, I'll take both of these because I can throw those. I don't need a quarterstaff. Didn't need that bottle I just picked up. Get rid of it. Let me in.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Yippee!
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Time to pack. We need to leave.
One thing I did think about doing was in kind of correlation with the Eldritch Knight Wizard idea, which again, I've already played that. I have 2 different characters like that, so there's no point in having a third. I did think about doing that so I could have Necromancy as one of my, or as my wizard subclass, so I could have more summons. But I don't know. Well, we'll think on it.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
I got no fucking idea.
Her motivations elude you. The squirrel bites your foot
Yep.
again. The squirrel moves too quickly. Your foot finds only air.
Okay.
Out of sight, out of mind. That's curious.
I will avenge her. Where the fuck is my bird?
I won't give in.
Blind that motherfucker. Damn it. Run away, bird.
Well, so much for peace.
Oh, that hurt a lot.
Fading fast. I must heal.
Short rest.
I'll feel that one later.
Okay.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Another grave to dig. We're getting far too much practice at that. Forgive that display. Thank you for your help out there. Well met. I should warn you. Whatever your business, this attack will only strengthen their resolve. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer. But if it's not too serious, you could try. They've started a ritual. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. I've tried. Korga, then you, though. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. We'd owe you a... You'll find...
Oh, I leveled up. Okay. I may still take Eldritch Knight just because having some amount of spells and weapon bond are both very handy. So I'll probably start off with Eldritch Knight. Also Booming Blade. Booming Blade is superb. See, casting Blade Ward is kind of worthless because that's a whole turn lost on an action that only lasts for 2 turns. Yeah, definitely not that. I gotta go with shield. Like healing is gonna be few and far between, so I gotta really focus on keeping myself alive. Okay, nothing here. Speaking of, let's go ahead and activate False Life. Do I have any gold? Not a lot. Not a lot of gold at all. But I can at least sell some stuff.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
I imagine I have that at camp. I actually haven't looked at the camp. I need to think on what all I'm gonna buy here. Because, like, if I go heavy armor, there's no chance I'm gonna be sneaking anywhere. Granted, you know, so long as I just don't get in anyone's view, I'll be fine. Let's start off with just selling some stuff. Where are the gloves? Did I not have any gloves on? Guess not. And I probably need to end up going ahead and getting heavy armor and then heavy armor master. Definitely not buying that though. Not anytime soon, at least. I mean, realistically, I don't need a scroll revivify if it's just me. Because like if I die, that's just a reload. Yep.
Sylvanas.
Our futures.
Hells, we can't.
I'll not gamble our lives.
Can we all
What's the point in blazing these?
or yell louder? That's fine too.
We'll give it a shot. Hey.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland.
Zergan.
Thank you, Roland.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes. Each and every one of you.
Oh, they come to look at the bird. Interesting. Okay.
Swing and swing and parry. And again. Step. Parry. Well, I'm in no position. We need to be ready for a fight.
But I'm useless with a sword. Like this, you mean? You really know what you're doing. Oh, yes. Hopefully it's... But I'll keep at it.
I imagine the battle axe is in fact
Take
worse.
your time.
Yeah.
Get a feel for it. Just wait till you see them. Yellow all over, covered in spots, no noses to speak of.
Damn druids.
Goblins, druid. Grab what.
Hey, cannon. Not cannon. Damon.
Thanks for fighting. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Eltera.
Let's see. Why, hello, Beefcake. Come to destroy my chair some more? I don't really need a soul coin since I won't have Karlak. Okay. Now I have a semi-worthwhile bow. Worthwhile for where we're at.
My forge.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
If it isn't the... It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Pickle. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and pub... you take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion. You just
Beefcake,
look
please
like
stop.
you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking... Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp, I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, nay bother.
Yeah, that's kind of huge for us. We may come back and buy some stuff at some point. Gold is just very not common for us at the moment. Beefcake, do you need something, or do you just need to come up onto the desk? Come here.
True.
There you go, bud. I'm sorry, I had to pick you up kind of funny, didn't I? Oh shit! A rat! Okay, well, Beefcake, I don't want you right there. Buddy.
You're all heroes, each and every one of you.
That's really funny. That's a funny thing to have coded, that the kids come running to the bird to come look at it. Oh, hey, look, it's Shadowheart. I wonder how many times we run into her. Okay, that's kind of cute. Anyways.
Please.
Let my daughter go right now! She's. Oh! Let me through! Come, you, get back. Keep back. Force my hand and...
A moment, Giorna.
What? You.
Hey, Volo.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the got a few questions, if you please. There's no How would you describe that?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Ye gods! Can it be? And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers... They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious. I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet. In fact, the scandal. Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick...
Until we...
Alright, bye, Volo. I gotta really start scavenging more and more, because I feel like every single thing I pick up will be beneficial in the end. Wait, are these... Can I have these or not? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick your garden clean real quick, don't mind me.
Speak. Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove. The ritual is Korga's decision. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this. Hold your tongue. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I'll give it a shot. Yippee!
Forgive me. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. Perhaps not. Only Master Halsin can stop them. If not, I fear for my...
Goodbye.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Silver.
1 second.
She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my servant. Then we cast out the rest.
Please.
This is madness.
A what, Wrath? I will imprison
Sorry, I'm
the
skipping over a
devil,
lot of dialogue because
and I will cast out
I
every
imagine most
stranger.
people who do or would watch this are familiar with a majority of the dialogue here.
Girl? You mean parasite?
See, it's Kaga's hair, that's why I could never choose that hairstyle.
Then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil.
Come, Korga.
Do it.
Gulp.
The devil sowed chaos.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Yippee!
It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila to me.
Thank you, Korga.
Halcyon isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue.
And we'll go ahead and break into Kaga's chest real quick.
Alright.
Ooh, if I can. I don't have any thieves tools, never mind. I don't have a weapon that could break it.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. Just
This medicatrix.
there. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. You and every other. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halcyon, but I can manage. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
I can't.
This one had the same problem as you. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. A pity you got me instead of him. You don't have to. All right.
There's no
Let's
one
see
there.
what we can do.
You tell my bird to fuck off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything? Victims can identify each other. How do you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was a mind flayer ship. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. But you seem like a good soul. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow the thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. I don't have a cure. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure. Now, do I have your word? I hope it doesn't come to that. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a... Master Halcyon and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out... Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days. The thing in your skull, though, it's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connection. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halcyon heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. You, though, you're one of them. If you can find Halcyon and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. The way I see it, you have 2 options. I don't envy your choice. Truly. Thank you. I wish I could tell you all I can see. Good luck out. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Calls for careful footwork.
Yoink.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine You showed great mettle at the gate. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer they're to be gone before the Viper must strike. You will do more than... This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed...
If I had any thieves' tools, I'd go attempt to break into her chest and get the note, but I have a zero thieves' tools.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
You died. Did you hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
You Mom.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Like what?
Thank you.
Not terribly helpful, but money.
Lives are at...
Open up.
Alright, wait, tongs, I remember. Okay. Hey, bud.
If it ain't the fear... You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid. Alson. He's a lead. We've got a contract. To track... Didn't work out, though. Goblin. Job's all yours. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic. Supposedly, but gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. If I knew that, I wouldn't be back. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jump. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me.
Okay. How much food do I have? Why do I have 22 supply packs?
True.
Huh. I don't know what mod that came from. But, you know, gift horses and all that.
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Well, that does relieve quite a bit of stress off of me for
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
getting food. I don't need to worry about it as much now. Oh yeah, I need to... I don't remember if I did that or not. Just once for a long rest? Yes. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. I forget if I actually have the mod that lets me infinitely use dyes. I'm kind of just curious to see what this looks like. Okay, cool, I do. Well, it looked like the furnace red. The black and furnace red dye, but that's fine. Funny enough, I think he actually is wearing black and red in my D&D game. Gloves there. I'm gonna go back to camp and change my hair to black. I think that's why I hello. Chest. That's what it was, chest. I mean, look at this very empty camp. That's funny. I will need to grab withers because I have a good feeling I'm going to need to respec more than once this run.
Here goes nothing.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's Chronos with 1 in. Okay, hold on, let me look. Let me pull up my D&D Beyond. Because I don't fucking remember. Now it's bothering me. No one else is gonna mind, but it's bothering me. Oh my god, they've changed stuff again. My characters, there we go. Shit. It is 2 ends, never mind. Well, actually, since I had him open, let me just take a look at him. I'm pretty sure it's black hair. Yeah, black hair, yellow eyes, yeah. Do you have anything else that's kind of like an undercut? Probably not. Very douchey hair. That's definitely a modded hairstyle. I thought all the mod ones actually had a different background to them. I guess only some of them do. I mean, that's just my hairstyle. We may just go with that. Yeah, sure. Now I'm not just white on white. Ooh, right. The bloody hair just turns it red. I did see a mod that turns off bloody hair, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, that's all I needed here. Let's go ahead and hit up the chapel. Dilapidated chapel. And ignore Lae'zel. Okay. Just gonna do that.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up your tall squad.
We'll go ahead and... Oh, there we go.
What's this then? Trying it, or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Oh, yeah? Well,
I ain't fighting here.
we're lead.
Ah, cool. For some reason, I remember that being harder to do. I think it might just be a fighter-only thing. There's a shovel around here. There it is. Let's go dig up that treasure over here, and then we'll go get Bone Daddy. Even though he does not have the Bone Daddy mod on. I gotta quit doing that. That'd be funny if Shark just returned back to that area. Fog Cloud's not awful. I swear, this is just black and furnace red. I don't see a difference. Like, it doesn't look bad, it's just... It's nothing new. Okay, now the black is deeper.
Why do you give a fuck? Everything all right out there? Yeah? And who are you? Come through that door and you'll get...
Bet I can crack that open.
Yippee.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
We got company.
Please, please load in.
Better be cautious.
They're just gonna kill my bird. Or come straight for me. Okay. Okay. Not looking great for you, boy. Alright, so now I have resistance. Yeah, I have resistance to everything for a turn. Okay. I definitely need to heal next turn as well. Okay. Good, good, good. Yeah, okay. Oh, unfortunate. This may end up being my first death here. I would be very unsurprised. Yep. Okay. I think I can do it.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
We got company!
I'm gonna save scum just a little bit. Actually, I don't even need to disarm this. I can just jump over it. There's only two of us. Oh, you know what? I just had an interesting idea. I'm going to split up my quote-unquote party here.
Trap. Be cautious.
We got company!
Or, never mind, the bird not able to leave without me. Actually, in that case, let's just back together here.
Keep looking.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Why is this load of all things so difficult? There we go. Wait, I should not be part of this. I'm not here.
Can't even catch me.
What? Huh? Yeah, hold on. This whole area is gonna be bugging the fuck out. So we're not gonna do that then. We'll just stick with the original plan of there's only two of us, therefore I'm just gonna go around the mine.
Watch how you go. It's a trap.
We got company!
Okay, we'll ungroup real quick.
See anything?
No.
Don't mind me.
We'll just go right on around.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Keep looking. Something's up.
This place is falling apart. Could have happened by itself.
No such thing as coincidences when there's loot to be had.
Catching on fire was kind of the thing I was trying to avoid pretty hard. I'll get out of the fire so it doesn't get worse. Unfortunate. I gotta heal. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate too. Not beak attack. That one. The bird is very helpful. It does kind of make this a little bit more doable. I already had a feeling I'd be working with summons, but oh, farewell, bird. see if this worked. Oh, he actually did damage to the door. Oh shit. I mean, I have as much time as I thought I did.
Have to keep going.
Okay. Okay.
You made a grave mistake.
Actually, I probably shouldn't have backed up at all. Because that's a ranged fighter. Yeah, no, that was... Oh, okay, never mind.
Hells, I need to hold on.
Oh. I mean, yeah, I could wait to get Withers. I might have to wait to get Withers. I'll give it one more shot.
Trev, be cautious.
We got company!
No one back home will ever believe this. Can't risk being in open view.
Okay.
Keep looking.
Okay. Okay, let's try that. Did kind of want to save the action surge, but I kind of don't have a whole lot of options. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, fuck me. I meant to hold the left on D-pad. Now I hit... my action surge was wasted! Okay. That was a very wasted turn. Oh yeah, I guess I am concentrating on fog, huh? My fucking bird! I said one more attempt and then screwed up everything as best I could.
These boots have seen everything.
Ruh-roh.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Okay, that should hopefully buy me enough time. Yeah, their AI is freaking out. This should hopefully give me enough time to kill off these two, heal. Uh-huh. That's the only one, Barbarian's the only one who can actually break down that door, so I have high hopes that I'll have enough time. Okay. God, so fucking dumb that I messed that up. And unfortunately, I don't have Firebolt. Otherwise, I would just detonate the barrels. So, Booming Blade it is. No. Okay. Good fight, good fight. Mm. Okay. No, it didn't work exactly how I wanted. I did hurt all of them, though. Just gonna have to keep being super fucking cheeky for a minute here. Plus, I never use these anyways. I mean, they're finally getting some use. If their use is really, really dumb. And we'll back up. Oh, apparently that didn't work, so. Oh, shit. Okay. He's bound to break it eventually, so we're just gonna let him break it. There it is. Here's hoping you can't do 17 damage in one turn. Whew.
That took the edge off.
Okay. First difficult encounter done. And calling this one difficult is still a stretch. I think it's time for a long rest. Get all that to sell.
I'll take that.
Nope, not the bowl. Not the water. Is that everything? I think that's everything.
No more prayers. Only silence and dust.
Very poetic. Thank you.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
I'm gonna grow that javelin. And that other javelin. How many do I have? 4? Okay, no more javelins.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Something over there. What's that?
Withers. Bone Daddy.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Perceptive little man, ain't you? What's protection from good and evil do again? Evil and good. help against the undead. Yep, I had a feeling it was gonna be like this.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh. Get up, dude. There's nothing even like super important in there. I've really played myself here. I think we're gonna go ahead and long rest as soon as I'm out of here. Yeah.
Dark clouds of your imagination part, and a speck of hope shines through. The Druid Halsin sounds like a remarkable talent. He can still the parasite, you're sure of it. A smile threatens to curl your lip. A cure is on the horizon. Soon you'll be rid of this tadpole for good.
Okay. Trap's still going, huh? Well, won't be getting that spear then. Not that I really need it. Nope, never mind, I need the key. That's what I actually need from there. I don't foresee that happening. So I guess I will attempt to lockpick.
Right tool will do the trick.
Okay, cool.
Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
Go ahead and disarm all the skeletons. Make this ever so slightly easier on me. And I very much mean slightly.
That statue. It seems they worshipped some kind of scholar.
Oh my god, it's Jurgle.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
If only I had the comprehend language spell. Yeah, I get it. I'll use protection from evil and good. Okay, what does that do exactly? So they'll have disadvantage against me. Cool. Skelly boys! If only I had a hammer. I think all I have are slash and piercing weapons, so... Not that they're, you know, resistant to those or anything. Yeah, no, I only have slashing and piercing. Okay. Unfortunate. You don't need to go that far, goddamn. Just be like right there. Okay.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Good shit. Maybe I should cast Protection of Evil and Good against my bird as well. Haha. Oh yeah, Pommel Strike is bludgeoning. Yeah, no, one of you is dying this turn, for sure. This Raven, very good. Like, unnecessarily good.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Alright, anyways. Bone Daddy.
A lot of effort to hide.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal? It is mortality, just the same. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Ooh.
someone wanted to bury their secret.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Hell yeah. I know magic.
As the lock opens, a loose page, what was once script, is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list.
Hell yeah.
Of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn.
With a flick of the wrist.
No. Give it one more shot. I don't really have a whole lot of these. Okay, yeah. No. That's that. Yoink. Farewell. Gotta work smarter, not harder. Soonish, I need to get a hammer so that I can start breaking doors, not doors, breaking chests whenever I inevitably am unable to lockpick.
That's curious.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm going to start heading to the goblin camp now. I definitely plan on sucking down worms this playthrough. I'll probably become a partial Illithid. I have no interest in going the full way to Illithid because it just, I don't think it's worth it. You lose the ability to use weapons, and that's kind of lame. Balsam, good for burns. I don't have any suspensions. Okay. Ah, Raphael.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation?
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent, of course. What I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some... This quaint little scene is Come.
Wow. Really lingered on his face for a minute there.
There.
Hi, Beefcake.
Middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested. One might say...
Let's get out of here. Alright, guess we're not getting the exact. Damn. Balsam good for burns. I'll attempt the owlbear encounter.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with
don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Gulp.
But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks. What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
Alright, bye guys.
True Soul? Absolute?
Strange power resonate. Your limbs move of their own accord. That's why let its host's memories go to waste. The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Eat the worm. Om nom. Squish.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Parasites.
Look at all this food. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, well. Anyways, what I was gonna say, I think we will make it to the ruined village and then call the stream there. This has so far been a pretty successful first part, all things considered.
Its nest must be nearby.
I kind of get the feeling that I may have to go the absolute route.
It's just ahead. I'm not sure I can...
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Please, I just...
The beast's ahead.
Okay, come on.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of
Yeah, let's give this a shot. Hell yeah.
The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
How did
Oh,
you get
hello
so
there.
close to it? What if we're making it angry? I'm hold.
Oh, okay, you know what? Well, I don't need the spearhead. I don't plan on using the spear. And it'd be much smarter for me to not try and fuck with the owlbear. Oh. I did not know that would aggro it. Okay. You guys fuck it up. You got this. I'll be Bing chilling up here. Huh. Guess I'll head back this way.
One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, I didn't think so. You did it. Can you hit from there? Fuck, no you can't. Definitely can't hit from there. Tee-hee. Can you go back up now? No. Guess I'll head down. It's almost a waste. Never mind, I do have to use that. Way to go, champ. I think it's still halted. Never mind, no it's not. I lied. Ruh-roh. I want to avoid getting close, even though I know it would do way more damage if I did. Good 1 damage. Very good. Okay. that didn't need to be funny. Oh shit, he dead. Ruh-roh. Might be running out of options for staying at range.
On my way.
Actually, let's not feed ourselves to the bear. Okay. Actually, stop. Nope, never mind. okay. Well, in that case, that's the bird's turn. Alright, yeah, no more avoiding close combat now. My fucking raven! Blind that bit, damn it. Good shit, good shit.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Okay.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Go ahead and skip
You
past all
watch
this.
speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Damn, nature, you scary.
Provide for the cub. Perhaps it'll live.
Mercy. Of course.
Anyways, your bro's dead.
Lost. He's with Edwin now, right? He's with the Absolute. I suppose. What would you have of me now, sir? Edwin told us there was a camp of faithful goblins nearby. Go safely.
Alright, anyways. Time to loot this place.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune. More owlbear eggs. Already hatched. No point in taking these.
Looks like there's a little shrine over there.
Go ahead and grab a little prayer.
That might be worth it.
I gotta pick it up.
Prayer.
And then we go over here and we read the prayer.
Chests unlocked. My prayers are answered.
Let's see. Think that's everything I would want here. Let's go ahead and head on to the village. Interesting. Just sink it through the earth a little bit there. The game's starting to bug out a little bit, so I guess it's a good thing I said we were in the stream as soon as I got over here.
Dead travelers.
We'll see if I make it through peacefully. I wouldn't count on it. Anything else? No. Grab all this stuff.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Back up.
like? You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, or you turn around, and you're back.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh, okay.
Hold up, lads. This one might be more than we bargained for. Go on, then. Just keep your nose clean.
Okay. I'm gonna dismiss the bird and do a long rest. And then I'll call stream right after that.
There are important matters to discuss.
Oh, with us.
We meet again.
It's basically virtual D&D, yeah.
I shall be here in my camp for whenever
Kind of like
thou
D&D
hast
Light.
need of my services. Beyond mortal realm,
Actually, I don't need to hear any of this
for
right
a
now.
mere pittance of coin, I might, should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Yeah, no, it's basically D&D Light, where you just none of the systems are as fleshed out as you would see in D&D, but it uses the same core concepts. Okay, that's where I'm going to go and end stream for tonight. Next stream for this series will be Sunday. I'll probably start a little bit earlier than I did today. I started about 2 hours ago. And I normally try not to stream too much later than like 9 or 10. Granted, I blow that deadline all the time. But yeah, let me do a quick hard save real quick. And that'll be the end of this part. Thank you for joining me. See you next time. Hello.